This will be a really short video on how to prune a tomato plant. Now, pruning a plant can definitely help with its ability to grow. If you don't prune it, the suckers will grow into their own really large branches, and really kind of how you want to think of it is you want it to grow more like a tree with one stalk and small branches, as opposed to multiple different stalks coming from the same root. You have to be really careful not to hurt the top, because this top portion, it will continue to grow, and that's what is going to give you your height. As you can see, the suckers come in right at the crux between your branch and your main stem. So this is going to be your sucker. So you want to go ahead and just nip that off. I like to just keep a sharp thumbnail for that. And let me show you another one. They tend to have lighter branches on them. Let's see, sometimes these get in the way. Okay, so they tend to have lighter leaves on them, and so that kind of can give you a clue, and they look bushier. You'll get so that it's really easy to see them. When I first started doing this, I couldn't see them at all, but again, here's another little sucker coming in there. So you'll want to take that out. And you also want to take any of the branches off that are touching the ground, because that can harbor insects. So again, we have just a tiny one here. You take that off. Now as you get up towards the top, it can get a little bit more confusing, because you have your terminal top right here, and then really close to it you have this other sucker right here. Sometimes you can get confused and grab the wrong one. If you do, just leave the nearest sucker going and hope that it will take over. The other thing you want to be very careful of is you do not want to cut off your flowers. So I'm going to nip this sucker, but I'm going to leave those flowers. And this should help increase your yield and the health of your plants.